Good morning, everyone. So, this is our very first class or introductory session on research methodology, which is a CC12 paper of your fifth semester. So, I have already sent you the syllabus, you must have checked that, and from that syllabus, of course, we will proceed unit by unit. So, we will start with unit 1, and here I just want to tell you one thing first. If you see this unit 1, the heading of the unit 1 is the logic of social research, and under this heading there are 4 subtopics. If you see first 2 subtopics, then these are sociological research and objectivity in the social sciences. So why I am telling you this? Because from these names, that is the logic of social research, under that sociological research, what we can interpret, what we can understand, that is basically these two things are not much different: social research and sociological research. Because of course sociology is one of the most important social science, and this is interdisciplinary in nature. So whatever are important features of social research, that is also very much applicable for sociological research. So if the question is like that, what do you mean by social research, or what do you mean by sociological research, the answer would be much different. So here also in our study material, or even in the books, these two terms are used interchangeably. So you need not to confuse, that is what is social research, what is sociological research. That is almost vice versa or interchangeably authors use these terms. This is one thing. And secondly, generally in my uh, actual introductory classes, I always used to start this type of class or interaction by asking that how many of you are interested in cooking? Yes, cooking. Because those who are interested in cooking or good in cooking, there is a high chance that they will be a good researcher too. Yes, there is an intimate relationship between cooking and research, or similarities. So many similarities. So if I tell you, like, I have decided to prepare a dish today, a menu. Now, there must be some logic behind that selection of that particular dish. It could be the choice of my family members, they like it very much. Then availability of the ingredients, the spices, vegetables and other things are available in the market. And most importantly, I am good in that. That means I have that confidence. I am skilled, equipped enough to prepare that one. In case of research, that is also the same thing, especially in social science, that before selection of your research topic, you have to understand the importance or the need of the topic. What we say, the justification of study. Why I am choosing this? Okay, so is it that important topic to study? Is it the demand of the society? So this thing. Now the availability of the information. Whether I can easily access to the information or not. As a beginner, if I take up a very critical topic, which is where information are not much available, or I don't have access to those information, then the smooth progress of my work, it will hamper. And thirdly, that is, it must be from my comfort zone or my confidence area, what I can handle. So as a researcher, we need to think all these things before the selection of research topic. So this is one very initial stage. Now, next step, what we have to do. Next step is, of course, chef. He or she will go to the kitchen and check the already available ingredients. So, how much things are already there in the kitchen and what are those things we need to buy from the market. So, we need to make a clear list of that. In case of research, that is also the same thing. Checking in the kitchen or the which is already available, that is known as literature review. Now here, today I am not going into any particular topic, rather I am trying to give you a general basic idea about the paper. So, there are two types of data. Okay. So, two types of data based on the sources, which is already available, which is already done, like published books, journals, magazine, newspaper. These sources are known as secondary sources, or this data, these are known as secondary data. And what we collect from the field, that is our primary data, because the source is primary. I am the first one who is collecting those things. It is not already published. So now checking these things is known as literature review. Okay, that is, as I told you, that is I am going to the kitchen and just searching what are the available. So here a researcher is going to the library and searching that how many books are available on that particular topic. And chef is checking that whether manufacturing date is proper, it is expired or not, and smell and color of these things are intact. So researcher is also checking that whether this data is, it should not be too old, or how much research is done, from where to start. So these things, these are known as literature review. Now second thing is going to the market to purchase the new thing. Same here, going to the field for the collection of original data, so that this work will be your own work. You are contributing something in the world of knowledge. Okay, so this is the second step.